Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Green. Quick throw over the middle. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Now down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. One man in the backfield, he'll get the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Green. The pass rush closing in. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. On the ground, it's Green. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now, looking to pass. It's Green. Hit just as he throws the ball.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. A Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Beck. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they'll set up now for the extra point try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help them just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game is not going the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. QB keeper all the way. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
The Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Green. Pressure is coming. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking for a receiver. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Caught behind the line. It's Green. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. looking downfield. It's Beck. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the runner takes off to his right. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Beck. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That costs the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. First and long now after the penalty. Looking to throw. It's back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And tackled there by the defense.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass ball is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now on comes the field goal unit. Good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Green. Looking downfield. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the 1st half. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Just much like we saw in the first half.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Hart over the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wrap down the middle. It's Daniels. It's good for 1st down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Fights off a defender. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking downfield, it's Green. Looking right, this one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Razorbacks pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest. But the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. You can go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Reception, it's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the wideout goes in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the same runner's got it again. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
The Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They got a hand in the ball at the goal line, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. They'll test the right side here. They test the middle, but get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. He's going to take off. He's free around the 15. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Leaning on the run game here late. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Joseph. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Keeps it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And the Canes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Green. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Razorbacks will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Green. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets loose. Both one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.